Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Just making sure that there wasn't a car coming around the corner. Why does this look off kilter to me? I feel like it should be up a little bit more. Anyway, I hope you guys all had a great weekend. My weekend was uneventful, which is what I love. Nice, relaxing, uneventful weekend. I've been noticing that on the weekends, more and more, I haven't really wanted to go anywhere. I've just wanted to be like that homebody that like stays at home and doesn't really do much. I did actually, because it was nice outside. So we had a beautiful, beautiful weekend. It was around 50 degrees, between 45 and 50, and sun. So the weekend weather was definitely better than what we've been having. I felt like we went one step closer to spring, which we're still not there yet. As you guys, I don't know, can see, it's snowing right now. It's not really supposed to accumulate. It was raining and now it's snowing. So that's great. And I'm obviously wearing my Toms today with no socks. So we better not get any accumulations or I am going to be in panic mode. But anyway, so yeah, I've just been kind of relaxing during my weekends and just taking it easy, taking it breezy. And I went outside this weekend though, and I did what is that? What's going on? There's pieces of paper tied to trees. That was weird. Anyway, I did get outside and I kind of like looked at my little landscaping area that I have, you know, try to get some ideas or whatever. And then I noticed that because I have the bird feeder suctioned to the window on the outside of my living room, the squirrels have been trying to crawl up there. And I noticed that there's, you know, they've been leaving like some marks or whatever on the outside of my window. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go out there with my little squeegee, my little, you know, thing with my Windex or whatever, and I'm gonna start getting the windows all clean. So I went outside, I did all of my window cleaning, and, you know, I did the spare bedrooms, I did the living room windows, I did my bedroom on the outside, and then I did the inside, and I was feeling okay. Nothing too major. I took all of my plants down, cleaned all the cobwebs, you know, like how stuff can get during the winter and stuff. Cleaned all that out. Got all that going. Put it all back, vacuumed, got all the little dust, you know, particles or whatever. And all of a sudden I started sneezing. And I'm like, uh-oh, great. This has to be allergy induced, because I was outside and now inside, and I had the windows open too to get some fresh air in. And lo and behold, my throat started hurting now. I've definitely have postnasal drip or whatever, and my nose is stuffy. So there is that. Also, I had to put a call into the doctor today. Well, actually, I sent them a virtual message, but I will be calling later on if I don't hear anything by the end of the day, because I had to contact Walgreens again. So this whole drama with my medication, basically it's just my thyroid pill. So there are different companies who make the levothyroxine that is the generic brand, because my insurance only does the generic brands, okay, which is fine. So for years and years and years, I have been going to Walgreens, and last month I went to fill my prescription, which usually, like back in the day when you filled your prescription, it was only for a 1 month supply. But now, for some reason, they fill your prescriptions for every 3 months. And I did know that Judy was telling me that her insurance does the same thing. It's not like a month type thing. It's like every 3 months. Okay, whatever. So I tried filling my prescription in at Walgreens for my thyroid pill, and they were closed. Like, Walgreens pharmacy kept on being closed, and it was like getting very, very close to me needing that medication, and I was just getting sick of it. I heard that Walgreens has been having a lot of problems, so I'm just like, F it. I am going to switch to Walmart. Okay, so I did the switch to Walmart, and when I picked up my medication, and this was early March, when I picked up my medication for Walmart, I noticed that the pill was the same color, only it looked definitely different. It was oblonged instead of round. And I noticed that when I took the pill, it disintegrated in my mouth before I even got water to my tongue. So I thought, oh, that's strange, but whatever. And the lady at the pharmacist said, now your pill may look a little bit different. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. You know, it's the same thing, right? And then I did hear that there are different generic companies who manufacture levothyroxine, and there may be like a slight difference, you know, between the two, right? So I'm just like, okay, whatever. So I start taking this medicine, and I didn't really notice it right away, except for, you know, the disintegration on my tongue, blah, blah, blah. But what I did notice is I started getting acid reflux again before I would go to bed at night, and my appetite increased, and I'm gaining weight. Now, all three of those things put together, like maybe one or two, I would be like, okay, you know, something's going on, whatever. Like, you know, I just have been slacking with, you know, my diet and exercise and stuff. But everything all at the same time, when I did the medication switch, you know, through the companies or whatever, is like a red flag to me. So I have a call into the doctor. I don't know how that's going to happen or work, because I think I'm going to have to pay out of pocket. I called, I said I wanted to switch back to Walgreens, and so I can get that other pill. And I explained to the doctor about how the pill that I have now like disintegrates on my tongue right away. Oh my God! Did you guys see that? It was okay. Oh my God. I don't know if that was an eagle or a hawk, but it came really close to my window, and all of a sudden I look up, the bird is flying and it's carrying something, and the thing that it was carrying was black and squiggly, and it was like moving around. What the fuck was that? That scared the shit out of me. Holy crap, what was that? Anyway, oh my God, the adventures of Miss Angela. Goodness sakes. I thought it was gonna like ram right into the car. I don't know if you guys saw the shadow or not. Probably not. That's crazy. Well, if I'm not awake now, I won't ever be. Anyway, so what was I saying about my pill, I guess? So hopefully, you know, they can get it all taken care of. I might need to pay out of pocket at Walgreens. I shot Walgreens a message saying, hey, this happened, blah, blah, blah. I want to switch back. I may have to, you know, pay for this medication through you guys, you know, whatever. So I don't know what's going to happen. It almost looked like that was a black squirrel. Like it was a little black squirrel. But it was still alive. Gross. That was so gross, you guys, and crazy. Okay. Oh, we have arrived. Are you guys awake? I'm awake now. Anyway, so I've got this sore throat. I've got this, I don't know if it's a cold. I don't know if it's allergies. It feels like allergies to me, though. It does feel like allergy. But I have postnasal drip. My tongue is itchy. My nose is itchy. My throat is sore. all the things. I noticed too that remember that thing that I had gotten like underneath my eyes, like that rash or whatever? I notice I'm getting that again, and I think it's possibly from my makeup wipes that I got at TJ Maxx. I have a funny feeling that I'm allergic again. So I think what I'm going to do today is I think I'm going to go to Ollie's and see, because I don't know if you guys remember, Big Lots used to have these really inexpensive makeup wipes that I would use all the time that like worked on my skin. And it was like the only thing that would take off my makeup that I could use. Because I can't even, you guys, I can't even use CeraVe anymore. Like that, there's something in CeraVe that makes my skin get upset as well. I don't know, you guys. It's just crazy. Anyway, I hope you guys all have a great day. A good Monday. Try to get through it. Tomorrow morning, I'm not working. I'm working in the evening. So we do have a sponsorship for the Angela and Judy show, but we won't be able to do that until Wednesday. Just in case anyone is wondering. So, okay, you guys. Also, if you guys are interested in sponsoring the Angela and Judy show, my Venmo and Cash App are listed down below, along with super thanks. I have a funny feeling that Judy and I are going to be going out for coffee a lot this week. So, have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.